Well, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Don. Thanks for joining me. Today I want to talk a little bit about some of the things you see in the background pictures behind me. As you might guess, I'm a big fan of the Duke, John Wayne. At one point in my life, I think I had a copy of every movie that he'd ever made. Of course, it was back with the VHS, but I used to watch these movies over and over and over, and like many guys in my generation, particularly, you know, John Wayne was the man. And of course, I have a lot of his memorabilia. For years and years, many of the people that worked for me for birthdays, anniversaries, that type of thing, they would buy me things related to John Wayne, and so at one point, I had to really back off and just say, look, folks, I got enough stuff. I still have a lot in my collection, but uh, but I don't collect nearly as much as I used to. Uh, you'll also notice if I step back just a little bit, I guess one way or the other, I have a great picture that used to belong to my younger brother Bill. If you don't know, that's from a movie called Easy Rider. And that happens to be Dennis Hopper, who's politely giving everybody the finger. It was my brother's favorite picture, and it hung in his office for years. He passed away a few years ago, and of all the things that his wife offered me, the only thing I really wanted was that picture. A few other things that you'll notice: there's a copy of my hat from the Angler magazine. I've also got a couple of newspaper articles that I had framed. Uh, I have a copy of the first dollar I ever made back when I owned Red's Fishing Tackle. So, again, I collect a lot of things, and just for clarification purposes, just wanted to point out a few things I might mention too. I guess over my everything's backwards on this video, but you'll see my little piggy bank. That's a hog bank from Harley Davidson. I actually worked there. It was Harley Davidson dealership up in Medina, Ohio. I worked there with my brother Bob, who actually owned it. Uh, Worked up there for a couple of years. Really had a great time. Bought a couple of bikes. Loved riding them. But again, I've gotten to the point now where I'm a little too old to be riding motorcycles. It's just too dangerous out there. Over my other shoulder, you'll see, let's see, over this way, you'll see a lamp. That lamp was actually my brother-in-law's, and it was made by using Morse controls. And if you're not familiar with Morse controls, they're controls for marine craft, usually throttles for the boats themselves. But the lamp's made up of two armatures or two throttles made from Morse controls, which is where my father-in-law used to work, where he actually retired from. In fact, my wife even worked there for a short period of time while I was in the service. Anyway, just want to touch on a couple of things if you're wondering. Um, some of these videos in the future, I hope to be able to take outside. I've got a nice lake in my backyard, uh, a great fishing dock, and I plan to make some of the videos there. I also plan to make a few in my garage, which I kind of call my hobby shop. Uh, it's a little crowded in there. I've got a Ranger bass boat. That's where I build fishing rods. It's where I pour worms. I make jigs, tie flies, paint fishing lures. Um, as you can well imagine, there's a lot of stuff in that garage. Anyway, for now, I'm going to sign off. I hope you enjoy this. I hope it explained a few of the things you see behind me. And, I look forward to hearing back from you. If you have any comments, please leave them below. And please check the box if you like the video, and I look forward to hearing back from you with the next video. Thanks.